Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing,
it's Neymar! Oh, it rattles the bar. Cleared away. And it's played in. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Looking for options for movement. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Dani Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. And they've got rid. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now Costa Curta. Schlotterbeck. Played back. That's Gerrard. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Totti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. And it's Gerrard. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears. Eto'o! Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Schlotterbeck is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Madrid. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eto'o. He's got away. Vitinha. Vitinha! Goal! Portugal! How very smart. He just got it right.
well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Belletti.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Totti always looking for that half a chance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Eto'o. And here's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Batistuta. Number 10, Dani
Here's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Eto'o gets into a good position. Kimmich. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gerrard. And it's Totti. Finding their passes. No way through there. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Kimmich does well to get it back. Gerrard. And it's Belletti. Belletti, and he's managed to get free. Now the cross climbs up big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's scored. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal are having a ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores!
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Stoichkov.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 23, Gerrard. Number 3, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 21, Berbatov. Number 4, Park Ji-sung. Number 8, Rijkaard.
Up Jisung. And time is up. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard clears. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Beckham, and that's gone loose. And it's Totti. Can he get it through? Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Belletti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dani Olmo looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Hazard. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got tall. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff, great vision. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo, and he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. And they're quick to get it back. Gerrard. Beckham. Dani Olmo. It's Kimmich. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Batistuta.
Here we go again.
Dani Olmo.
Madrid's come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 14.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, what? And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big. He has done it. Just cruising. They are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move, and Met it perfectly.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Stoichkov. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Belletti. Now it's Puskás. Puskás! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid have their third corner. Rijkaard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Beckham. And this is Hazard. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard with the slide tackle there. Kimmich. Now it's Stoichkov. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Totti gets flagged offside. Cannavaro. Finding their passes. He's having a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 23, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 21,
And now they can spring out a defence.
Park Ji-sung.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Cruyff. Costa Curta. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lahm. Lahm plays it in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Messi. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. No, he refuses to take the bait. And here's Hazard. Oh, cracking ball. Van Bouten. Park Ji-sung. And this is Totti. Berbatov. Great chance! He scores! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they made...
And time is up. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
We are glad to
The
inform
end of
you
the
that
game.
today's match day
Reflections?
programs are available
Well, you can
from
never
stands
predict the
located
result.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. O'Reilly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Stoichkov. Rijkaard. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gerrard. And he's intervened well there. O'Reilly. That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. Strong running down that left flank. Brilliantly cut out. Totti going about things with real menace. Xabi Alonso calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid. Gerrard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for...
Chance! Goal! And there is the half-time whistle. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Batistuta. Number 10.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pushkash. Number 14, Messi.
Played in deep.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, he's managed to misplace that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Knocks it into space. And this is Totti. And he's straight offside. Now it's Puskás. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Looking to pass their way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Stoichkov. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Stoichkov is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. Just 5 minutes left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He is through here. Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They have stolen level at the last. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Gerard.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well measured. He's in a great position here. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. Oh, it's come off the upright. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Welcome one and all to
to
a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. One and all to a
Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... And the finish! Goal! Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Madrid really could have done without this. Abiati looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gerrard. Takes the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Tacho tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Ball looks a good one. He is through here. He's come in hard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Raul. Oh, that's ambitious. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Yamal takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Gerrard. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Yamal. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe. Well, they can break here. And this is Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. And now they can clear their lines. And that's a throw-in. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Delivered across. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gerrard. Stoichkov. Decent chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, well measured. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass isn't the best. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gerrard. Dani Olmo. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That pass has been well intercepted. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your...
Mbappe! Oh, super ball! Dani Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. He's got away. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice control. Takes a shot. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Belletti. And it's Gerrard. And here's Stoichkov. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Batistuta. Thinks about the shot. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Kimmich. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come, and he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. France are looking to go forward now. Up towards the front line. Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely feet. Oh, can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he finish? It's in. Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Gerrard. Dani Olmo. Rodri makes the interception. Van Balten with the clearance. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. And here's Stoichkov. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for France. Number 6, Messi. Coming on the field is number 8.
That gets things going for the second half.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Totti going about things with real menace. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And back it goes. Kimmich. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. Shot could be... Shapes to shoot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
It's Gerrard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Deftly away. Costa Curta. And it's Gerrard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cafu. Pedri. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he was quick to react. De Bruyne knocks it into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's not going to reach. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good spread.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that is a little undercooked. They get a throw in. And it's De Bruyne. Driving through the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he's got the beating of his man. Totti. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Puskas. Picked out brilliantly. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Totti. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. And that That pass just didn't quite work. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been knocked clear. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And just the keeper to beat! Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Gerrard, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And here's Torres. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the box. Van Balten getting this one clear. Nuno Mendes. Back towards the middle. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Stoichkov. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
The ball goes in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Looking for the run. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Played into space out wide. It's Park Ji-suk. A heavy challenge. And the ball's gone astray. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Baresi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Goes for the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.